Got a quick upgrade video. We're not going to take too long and run through this hard, but I've got an upgrade for this knife right here. Yep, this is a Kershaw 396 in D2. This is number 115. And so they started dropping these in, I believe, M390. And so that's what's in this package. We're going to get it out of here and do a quick check-in on it and make sure that this one is better than the other one. And then we'll be adding this one to the purge. Maybe this one. Who knows? I mean, I can't promise you that it's as nice of a knife. It's a nice enough knife that when the opportunity came to upgrade it, I was like, man, if I can get it for the right price, heck yeah, I'm going to upgrade. But we got to make sure it's apples to apples. Let's get that blade out. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, this is a 396 in M390. This is number 157. So we had to get out on the line a little bit. Went from 115 to 157. That's all right. Man, let's check it in real quick. I really like this knife. Some of these Kershaw designs, like he dropped 3-4 different Twosuns kind of back to back to back almost a while back. And I got the first one and I liked it enough that it was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get all of these. You know, if he drops one, I'm gonna have to pick it up. I think this may need to come. Yeah, feel the knife give. Lots of oil in here. So it's titanium scales with a steel liner lock, a full liner, right? We're going to wipe everything real quick. Okay. Big, tall, flat grind blade. All right, just everything get out. Yeah, so the carbon fiber inserts are clearly glued in on this knife because there's no way to attach them. No screws run through them. So I wouldn't expect oil to come up from underneath them, but let's see. Yeah, no, there's a ton of oil coming up from underneath there. Ugh. Well, if that is glued in, how's that oil coming up? Maybe that was just my imagination. Let me try to get some more out of there. Nah, I mean, there's some oil coming up from under there, so, I mean, maybe it's glued in the center and it's loose on the edges, but my guess is I could wipe these knives 10 times and then grip this knife hard. Like, there's no oil here visible. Now, look at all this oil coming up here and here. All I gotta do is squeeze them. And so, I mean, I'm going to try just slightly. Yeah. So I think it was glued in, but Yeah, it was definitely glued in, but because of all the oil that's back there, it just pops right out. Yep. So I'll have to re-glue those in because there's nothing to hold them in. Makes me wonder if them other ones are loose. Yeah. Busted. Caught it, right? This was supposed to be a quick video, and now I'm gluing scales and carbon fiber inserts. Man, I wasn't really planning on all that. Well, there's that one. Where's the other one? Right here. I mean, I might as well just see if I can push them out. Now, these seem solid. So the question is there oil behind them? I don't think so. But I am going to try to, I'm going to try to push that scale out again, only because I wonder if me pressing on them didn't make that glue come loose. Yep. Yeah, and look at all the oil back there. I mean, I think it's the oil that's making them loose. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. I wasn't counting on that. I have some gel super glue back here that I think I'll try and see if it won't hold these scales down. All right, there's that. I'm going to finish cleaning this. Yeah, that was an unexpected little turn of events. Where's my other metal insert? Oh, it's a liner, so it's only got one. Okay. All right, well, let's see if I can glue this stuff. I'm going to start with this one right here. Got all the oil cleaned up out of here. Yeah, that scale right there. And my little Gorilla Glue. Now, I don't know if it's any good. If it's not, I'm going to have to stall, and I'll have to get some. I don't know if it's any good. These things dry out, and then they're worthless. I mean, it's getting air. It's just a matter of, is there any glue in there? Any liquid glue? There's some gel in there. Let me get a toothpick. Okay, well, I can't say that this is going to work or not going to work, but I'll mess with it here for a minute. May have to get some epoxy. We'll see if this gel will work. There's a bunch of it here. All right. Let's try it. I think it's going to work. I'm going to let that set up before I do any more. Because if it doesn't work on this one, there ain't no sense doing 4 pieces of it. But I'll be right back. Okay, so that glue worked wonderfully. And of course, I forgot to turn the camera back on. But yeah, a little gel super glue. Was able to spread that around in there and set all 4 of those scales. And I'm just wrapping up assembly. And we'll wrap up this video. Okay. We're centered, solid. I like it. I am a fan of these Keanu knives, including this one. Very nice. Let's wipe everything off. And I think we will real quick talk about price and availability, because I believe these are available. I think you can find this one. So let's do that. As far as the rest of it, I believe there's a check-in video on this one, but the pocket clip works perfect. I mean, the ergonomics, the action, you know, this is a real quality piece. But price and availability, let's run that real quick. Okay, so this M391, White Mountain Knives has it for $99. If you use the discount code DM10, you should be able to pick this up for $90. And that's with M390 titanium, the carbon fiber inserts. Yeah, pretty good price. The D2 one isn't much less, so it kind of makes it difficult for me to think why you would purchase the D2 one, because I think it's like $89. So that puts it at like $81 to buy the D2 one from White Mountain Knives. So yeah, that's kind of oddity. I'll probably be purging this D2 version. I'm probably going to be around $65, be my guess, is what I'm going to ask for this, which is a fair price. It's a great knife, $65. I mean, anyways, yeah, watch for it in the purge if you're interested. Reach out to me on the channel email if you got interest as well. Appreciate y'all watching. This one's going to go in the collection case. Thanks for watching, y'all.